Well, this is a brass pour for the guy that I said I'd do. It's a little square block. I'm hoping it filled up. And I goofed around watching it melt instead of doing what I should have done, which was got someplace ready to pour the excess, and I had to go dump it in the muller because I didn't have any place else to put it. I'm hoping it filled. Actually melted way more than what I needed, but it was a couple shifter forks out of an old, excuse me, there's a couple shifter forks out of an old Kearney Trekker horizontal mill that a guy had given me. So anyway, we'll see. Hopefully it comes out. This will be some tough stuff for the guy that's wanting to make a slide block for a little 10.5-inch Douglas Shaper up in Canada. So we'll see. If it didn't pour, we'll just do it again. We'll work on it till we get it. So I'm fixing to see what we got here in just a few minutes. Well, as you can see, it didn't pour. Froze off. Probably from putting too small a gate in it, and probably just a little bit on the cold side. I didn't check the temperature. Get it a little hotter next time. Put a bigger sprue. I had a pretty big enough runner and stuff. I thought I had gate. It just didn't pour. Didn't fill. Maybe put a vent hole in it next time. I vented the sand, run a vent wire down in it. You can see one of them right there where I poked the wire in it. Yeah. Big pieces are broken down into a little bit smaller. There's about a third of that right there should have went in that hole. Alright, we gave it another shot this afternoon. Fired up the big burner, the big furnace. And same material, same amount. There's that little piece right there is what didn't go in the mold. Here's the mold. Nice. There's metal in it. There's a lot of it. So I'm gonna get it over here. It ought to be hard enough to shake out. So we'll get it over here on top of the muller, so we'll get the sand down in here, and we'll get it over here on top of the muller and shake it out, and I'll show y'all what we got. Hopefully we got a square block. We'll see in a second. I'll get the board. Pick it up on. Camera up before I drop it in the dirt. There's a mold. You get some of the sand off the top. That's where I poured it out in the pouring basin. Down in here's what we want to see. Well, it all fell out. Gotta set the camera down. There's a square block. Nice square block. Little tiny bit of shrinkage in the top. It all fed back down in there and filled it up. That's 2 shifting forks out of a Kearney Trekker horizontal milling machine. Get it over here and cool it off. Maybe we keep that pretty copper color. That'd be it. That's some of the copper come out of the alloy, it looks like, but it'll be all right. Bet it's still just as hard. Pretty tough stuff. There, I cut it off.